welcome. This is Sahara playing Mass Effect Andromeda. We are back on the Tempest after we just completed our loyalty quest for a mission for Cora. So that's 3 of them I've done. Liam, Cora, and oh my god, I can't think of her name. The Turian. Anyway, so I went over here to check my email, and of course we've got a lot of email. To Writer from Anonymous. Pathfinder Writer, I'm the one who was storing supplies around the Nexus for delivery to Kadara. They were intended for hard-working and downtrodden exiles just trying to survive. The initiative cast them out with almost no regard for their future. Whole families, many of whom were only barely implicated in the revolts or left because they couldn't bear to separate from loved ones. I was able to make several deliveries before you took it upon yourself to shut down the pipeline, enough to buy them some time and hopefully get them back on their feet. I've left my post on Nexus and joined these disenfranchised people. I wanted you to know that this was done out of concern and caring, not a variance or greed. Please, don't take it out on the people of Kadara. Good luck to you. Well, you still did wrong by stealing goods from Nexus. Oops. From the Nexus. Anyway, I dropped my... So that one's done. I'll go ahead and archive it. In Your Debt, to Writer from Sellers. I wanted to send my appreciation for clearing my dear friend Sanby's name. I hated to imagine the ordeal he was subjected to by the exiles who took him, but it does my heart good to know that he will be remembered as a faithful member of the Incredible Endeavor and not a traitor. Yeah, he's the one that was kidnapped by a woman who was in love with him, and he wasn't in love with her, and then they beat him to death. We found him in an alley on Kadara Port. Perhaps now I can finally put the Nexus revolts behind me and start looking to the future. Yours, Sellers. It was sad what had happened to him. You were right. To Writer, from Mildred Wamsis. You probably won't remember me, but I stopped you on the Nexus and bent your ear about the Angara on our station. You told me to get to know them, and I've done my best to. They seem thoughtful and worthy of our trust. So yeah, you should keep doing what you're doing. Good luck out there. Yeah, I do remember you. I've had several people stop me about that. Thank you from Cora. I mean it. Thank you. Still sorting through everything, but it's easier since we talked. I think these have all... Haven't we already done these ones? How come they're not archived? Oh, Writer, from... I should have known you couldn't just stand by. Always the White Knight. It's why I didn't tell you about my identity. Oh, I guess we haven't read this. The collective is nothing but shades of gray and blurred lines. No doubt you think saving Sloane was the right thing to do. It wasn't. She'll bring war to Helios. I only hope I can recover my assets in time to stop her, and that you won't try to stop me, Reyes. Yeah, he ended up being the charlatan. Heading home to, from Lieutenant Hydra? Hey, Ryder, remember me, Hydra? We talked at that nice outpost of yours while I was taking care of evacuees from our Ark. Not anymore, though. We're heading home with the Nishiona back on the Nexus. They've got the people and shuttles to get us back there. Okay, from Lieutenant Hadra. Remember me, Hadra? We talked on that nice outpost of yours while I was taking care of evacuees from our Ark. Not anymore, though. We're heading home. With the back at the Nexus, they've got the people and shuttles to get us back there. They're saying none of it would have happened without you. I believe them. Thank you for everything. Junior officer. So they're heading back home where? Huh. I don't get that. Dear customer, from Bootleggers Association of Kadara, we appreciate your previous business and hope you enjoyed our unique power-packed homebrewed spirits. We We are constantly improving and experimenting on new brands, so be sure to check back with us. Sincerely, Zed. Yeah, I know who that is too. Thank you. From Lexi. Ryder, I appreciate you coming to find me on the Nexus. I apologize for running out like that. It was unprofessional and won't happen again. One day, when things calm down, we should get drinks for real. Unwind like friends. Purely platonic, of course. Lexi. Update. To Ryder from Sloan Kelly, Pathfinder. Don't expect these regularly, just wanting you to know I'm keeping up my end of the bargain. Your outpost is safe from the Collective and the rest of the crazies in the Badlands. Sloan. Okay, no more messages. So I was going to go to talk to people since we've done 2 loyalty missions.
Ryder.
Nothing here.
I should get back to things. Sounds good?
What about you over here?
What can I do for you?
No.
I'll let you concentrate.
You know where I'll be.
And then I think we're going to go back to Aya. I have a couple of missions there that need to be done. I think, she's over here, isn't she? Oh, here's Pak. So she has her own. She has her own Pak. Accessing README file. Don't be nosy, PB. Okay. So she has her own, does she? I guess I didn't realize that she had. There's nothing in here. This is just a loadout. God, I got heartburn today. Okay. I think PB was, she was over here when well, where'd you go, PB? You were just here. Oh, here, is that her? Oop, oop, oop. Yep, there she is.
Hey, yeah. What's shaking?
I'll leave you to it.
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later. You know it.
Yeah, I have to meet her in the, in a place in Aya. I think I have a couple of quests there actually in Aya. Do I have to talk to anybody up here? I don't think I do. Oh, no. Okay. Are you up here, Payjack? The Payjack? No, not. I just heard you though. Research. You in here? Cora's not even here. Where are you at, Payjack?
Pathfinder. The trap you set in the cargo bay. We got blip. I think something's in there.
Oh, did we catch something? Woohoo, wonder what it is. Probably a mouse.
Turians kick out the genophage, basically destroy our people, and they get a pat on the back and a seat on the council. And what do I get? A medal.
A medal? From who?
My buddy made one out of a piece of scrap and pinned it to my chest. Still got it somewhere.
Okay. How about you, Gil?
Hey, Ryder. What's the story?
Nothing to you either.
Good talking to you, Gil.
Anytime.
Nothing there. Well, this is your abode. Is this the over here? Yeah, that's you talking over here, Drac.
Ryder.
We
Drac.
can talk more later.
Looks like we're not going to have anything to talk about. I do have to talk to the Sam. That's right. That's another one of my things I have to update. I have to talk to Sam in my cabin. Oops, come here. So I think the trap, oh, yep, there's the trap. Let's see what's in the trap.
Hi there. You must be the one eating all our cereal.
Oh, it's a hamster. It's a space hamster. We had a space hamster in Mass Effect 1, and then Mass Effect 2, I never could find it in the hold. I looked everywhere for it. No, you don't seem dangerous.
No poison glands or claws, nothing on scans. You're probably only a risk to leftovers. You're the most adorable critter I've met in Andromeda so far.
Yeah.
I should find you somewhere safer than our cargo bay.
Hopeful squeaking? I'll release you off world. No, you want to be my pet?
How about a nice warm cage in my quarters and all the cereal you can eat? Guess everybody around here needs a home.
Okay, level up. So I ended up with the Andromeda points for that. Okay, check the trap. I think I've perhaps... No, that's not what I wanted. Come on, back. What? Skills is what I was... Okay, I've got 9. Yeah, this is the problem. I've used up all of my, for the... I don't have any more... Okay, I think I was doing turbocharge. Don't know why, really, because I'm not going to change anything up, but you only get so many points, and then... You only have room for 3 things, right? So, turbocharge. Gun damage bonus, gun force bonus, gun accuracy, gun stability. Increases gun stability and accuracy while turbocharge is active. Yeah. So I really don't want to mess with my abilities too much. Cora. Yeah, 4 left. Okay, Cora. You now have 12, and I can do your... So let's do your passive ones. This is power damage, power force, power restoration and defense, all power recharge speeds, or shotgun damage. No, let's do this one. Okay, that gives her 6 there. And then we'll go, these are all her passive stuff. Max shields, 20%. Shield restored, 20%. Partially restores Cora's shields whenever her health is low. Let's do that. Okay. And then Betra, that's her name. Do we have enough points to... We have 6. We can do one of yours now, too. Let's do your Turian Smuggler. Passive. You can do bonus weapon damage versus shields, or damage taken increase per shot, max damage increase, duration 5. Each time Betra hits a target with your rifle shot, the target temporarily takes more damage from all sources. I like this one. And then the other one was Liam, but I think I've got... I don't think he has any points left. Oh, you do have 6 points left. Let's do your other one, defense. Damage bonus per kill. Max shields or health, or shield restored 10%, health restored 5%. On an enemy, he recovers health and shields. After taking on enemy, gains a temporary damage bonus that stacks up to max limit. Additionally, Liam's maximum health and shields increase. I like this one. So the rest of them I can't do anything with until I do their quests. Okay. I don't think there's anything here. Is there? This is Liam's spot. Oh.
Damn it, Sid.
What's going on?
I get influence with power players, only to have it squandered by a sister calling in favors under my name. Do you know she got the genome for... what is it? Cats. Pulled from storage. 1, there's no place to grow anything right now. 2, it seems they aren't even a food. So why?
Well, cats are fun. I agree. I have
Lots
cats.
of people love cats. They make them happy.
Yes.
I don't think we're in a position to put amusement over necessities. She just doesn't think. Tries to help everyone, damn the consequences. And she thinks what we do is so exciting, but doesn't really understand what it takes.
Because you hide it from her, and you do.
How can she when you keep trying to shield her from your work?
I just didn't want her to grow up before she had to, like I did.
But that's
She's
her
shown
choice.
she's ready. Trust that. You can't protect her forever.
No, you can't.
But what if she gets herself into another mess? What if she gets hurt?
She has you. Yep.
She'll have you to watch her back.
I hate it when you're right. She's going to go her own way, no matter what I do.
Yes, she is.
If she does it without my help, she'll run into even worse trouble.
Yep.
Thanks for helping me with this. I swear, my sister isn't going to drag us into an ambush again.
Again? Okay. No. She did right.
What can I do for you, Pathfinder?
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
So,
You know where to find me.
so I need to find Cora, or did we already have Cora's? I think we already did when we came back from our mission. Is Cora here? Yep, she's over here. Can we talk to you and see if you have an...
Ryder?
Nope, that's it.
See you later, Cora. I'll be here.
Okay, so I need to get up the ladder. No, this is where I'm trying to go. I'm trying to get to my cabin. And also let's look in the crew, see if there's any messages between each other, because they love to leave little...
Moshi's tough. Reminds me of my mum.
Is she the heart of your community as well?
She never had to stand her ground against the phalanx of Ket, but she put up with me.
Heroic efforts all around.
You dick.
He can be a dick. It's because you're a dick too, you know.
Detail. Detail. A home in the middle of Kadara, despite it all.
Okay, whatever.
We'll talk later.
I know it.
And I can't talk to you anymore. Maybe I have to do my quest with him again more.
Need something? I can stop what I'm doing.
No, I can't flirt with you anymore.
I'll see you later, Joel.
Stay strong and clear.
I can't flirt with you anymore. Why not? I can flirt with everyone else but you. So, lost and found. Oh, nope, we already knew about that one. Alright, so let's go to my cabin. Talk to Sam. Oop, here we go. Are you in here, Payjack? That's Sam. That's Lexi. Liam. I'd hear it, but I don't see it on here. Okay. Alright, so I need to update something with Sam. Oh, there you are. Oh, that's my space. Oh, okay. There's my space thing. My, space hamster. There's Sam. Oh, thanks for saving my caprice. From Sid. Hi, Ryder. It's Sid. Want to say thank you for coming to help me. I guess you didn't know it was me at the start, huh? But that's why it's great. I didn't tell you anything. My bad. Sorry. But you went ahead and helped anyway, even though you knew it was probably going to be dangerous. You put yourself out there for other people, and that's why you're the Pathfinder. No, our Pathfinder. And thanks for having Vetra's back. I know you're there for her, which means she can be there for me. That means a lot. Don't tell her I said this. You're awesome, Sid. Okay. I thought there was something. Okay, these are the models that I've been picking up. All right, so let's talk to Sam.
Pathfinder, I've retrieved actionable intel from the security vid of Spender.
Yeah, Spender.
What did you find?
Updating your system with the nav point.
Okay, so investigate Spender's Kadara connection. All right, so that finally got updated. So how do I do that? I have to go to Kadara, I guess. Lexi was where?
Feeling okay?
I saw another memory that Dad locked away. The day my mom died.
I'm sorry, Ryder.
She's why Dad came here, yep.
We each have our reasons for coming here. Mom was his. Her death fueled him.
Grief can be a powerful motivator.
If you can't run from it, use it. Guess that's what he did. I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
And I'll be here if you need me, if you need to talk to people, if you need to talk. Anyway, okay, so to Aya we go. Aya. I think it's Aya. It's pronounced Aya, like I. Okay.
We're in parking orbit.
We're in parking orbit, huh? Okay. So, let's see if, yep, that's one place we have to EOS, Abro, the Nexus, there it is, oh, there's another planet out here we haven't been to? Hunting the Archon, yeah, we haven't been down there, so where's, we haven't been here. Interesting. I've got all of them that I need to, except for the ones that have quests on them. But I missed this one. Is this a new one? No, I think I just missed it.
This might have been a larger system once. Before the Scourge.
As if we needed a better reason to document everything.
I'm picking up something.
Okay. Right there.
Probe away. Anomaly found.
It's a comet. So we found a comet. Okay. A highly reliable orbit despite the Scourge and the black hole. So we got Vandeman. Okay, so we have this one. A lot of volcanic activity on this one too.
Anomaly on sensors.
Okay. Sometimes it makes you go all the way. Oh. Did I find? I don't think I found it. I did not. It was right there. It is.
Probes launched. Anomaly found.
Oh, it's in the asteroid. Before the Scourge, the asteroids ringing Kamaro. No, were a moon housing a small Angaran colony. The moon and the colony are now long gone. So we got XP for that. All right. It was in the rings. Nothing here. One more, and then we got 100% of this. Nothing here either. Okay, on to Aya we go. Aya. I keep saying Aya, it's Aya. Yeah, we have to meet Peavy somewhere, and I think we have to, we have to check out the embassy there, our embassy, too. Okay, here we go, Aya. Aya. I'm always going to say that wrong. I'm going to say that wrong forever and ever. Okay, so yeah, we got 3 things. Movie night snacks. Yeah, I forgot about that. Safe journeys. Joel, friend or foe. Hopefully that will update his loyalty one on the Agarian Initiative. Yes. So we have 5 things here to do. I'm liking these shooter games, so I've been looking for some new shooter games to play. Yep. After I'm done with this one. Especially since Steam has a lot of games on sale for Christmas right now, so... Okay, so let's look at our map. What do we have here? We have, oh, we got a point of interest over here. Return to Macaro. Aya's chief astronomer requests help locating several missing satellites. Oh, that's right. We did have that, didn't we? So he's over here. Anyone need to talk to me while I'm wandering around?
I didn't see anything.
Check again under full call.
Okay. I think I'm going the wrong way. No, I was going the right way. But where are you at? Oh, you must be inside. Oh, I think you're inside the building. Okay. Well, I know there was a point of interest up here, so let's go talk to let's go check this out first. That's the fast travel station. Is it you? Yep.
Honor to meet you, Pathfinder. Initiative Pilot Marixus. I run supplies to your outposts.
What brings you to Aya?
Your survival supplies only Aya has. I'm waiting on clearance to enter the city, but it's taking too long. I understand their caution, but the outposts need these supplies. I have to get them, now.
They let me into the city. I can help.
Yeah, I can.
I appreciate that. To start, EOS needs a way to produce food to support population growth.
Yeah, they do.
They requested Kiloa seeds to begin their own crops. There's an agricultural scientist who might sell some.
I'll make sure to get those seeds.
Yeah, I can do that.
Settlers on Kadara are suffering from a bacterial infection. They need Angaran antibiotics to fight it. A medic in the city should be able to help.
Got it. They'll have that medicine in no time.
Okay. Was that it? Could you still...
Pathfinder, more of your outposts need help, if you have time. Volt's power grid is lagging without proper solar input. The solar amplifier would give them a boost. The solar technicians here may have the required parts.
I'll see what I can find.
So I assume that if I had got the first 2 and then left and then came back to Aya, then he would have gave me another additional thing. So I'm wondering if he's going to be here more times now. Okay, so I need to go into the... Yeah, that's the fast travel. I need to go into this building here, I guess. Because I think you're right through here. You are. You're up through here. This is the port. The portal? Not the docking area where they, you know, the docks. Yep. Here you go.
You're always a welcome sight, Pathfinder. Still no word from our search vessel. How goes your hunt for the missing satellites?
Your people caught scavengers from Kadara port stealing them. There was a fight. Your ship lost.
I sent them out. And risked your life, too. The scavengers. Angaran? Have our deserters preyed upon us again?
No, they were from the, unfortunately, they were from the Nexus. I'm sorry, but they were from the Nexus. I suppose this is gonna bode bad on us, right? No, they were from the Nexus.
Criminals were my people. Exiles. They ripped your satellites into scrap. I brought what's left.
The initiative is supposed to explore, not steal and kill. Why would your people steal something that protects us all? Murder those who are only trying to help.
Yeah, we're not all bad. It's complicated. They got exiled.
Sometimes desperate people do bad things to survive. They won't hurt anyone else.
That's no comfort for what we lost. Maybe the others are right. What if you are no better than the Ket?
These scavengers abandoned the initiative, just like your deserters left you.
Yep.
And we hate them too. Keep what your people stole and go. I can't talk to you anymore.
Okay. Well, sorry.
Sorry to hear things went south with that Angaran astronomer rider. Found a silver lining, though. The scrap satellites are going to come in extra handy.
Not as handy as what we could have had, but I'll take it.
Yeah, I could have lied to you. I could have lied.
I know I shouldn't blame you. It's just... I'm sorry. Please go.
Okay. Well, not as sorry as I am. I killed them. So, do you have anything more to say?
Your crew has been cooperative. I appreciate that.
Okay. Nope. Okay, so what else do we have here? I think we got a lot of dots, don't we? Okay, so we have this up here. The solar technician. So let's go there. Anybody want to talk?
Can you imagine venturing into space only to find...
Oh, they got new messages on here. Aya Information Bulletin, translated from Sesh. Ket raid on Daro, I don't know. Resistance scouts on board report a Ket attack on, yeah, that's a town. Has left a settlement in ruins. Exact casualties are still being calculated. If you are from Dar or a family there, please contact Ethron Bosnia in the governor's office. Nutrient paste processing breakthrough. Teams researching food processing discovered an improvement to refinery techniques that will yield a 15% increase in caloric values and better preservation of the original ingredients flavors. Statement from the Moshi. In answer to persistent public inquiries regarding the health and status of Moshe, she has released the following statement. Thank you to everyone who has expressed concern for my well-being. Rest assured, I am currently hard at work with the Milky Way visitors to eliminate the Ket threat and restore peace to our people. Aya Information Bulletin update. Elgara and Jaya's families joined. Members of the Elgara and Jaya's bloodlines have announced that they are joining. The union has occurred because of marriage between sons of each family. Okay, the families express great happiness at this joining and are consulting on an inclusive name for their newly extended bloodlines. Nexus deliveries gifts to Aya. The Nexus ambassador has announced the delivery of 2 gifts to Aya. The first is a cultural and historical exhibit of artifacts from the Milky Way galaxy. The second gift is one of the Omni-Tool devices used by the Pathfinder, which we have been encouraged to develop for our own use. Severe weather reminder. The Governor's Office reminds Aya's citizens and visitors that we're entering the cycle of each year when weather patterns become unpredictable. Take precautions against the possibility of sudden and severe storms. All planets have them, don't they? Travel Advisory, Sector 837. Reports continue of hostile activity by scavengers and raiders throughout the Eleden system sector. All spacecraft are advised to avoid traveling via established routes, as these seem to be well known to the attackers. Please contact the port captain for updated safe nav points through the Scourge. As an additional precaution, do not share your travel itinerary or nav point route with anyone who doesn't need to know, for your protection and theirs. Okay.
We discovered the first relay. What if, instead of Curios,
We found humans. Gives me chills just thinking about it.
Hungarian mural. This is a painted wall created by Hungarian artists. A team of artists from each of our homeworlds, Aya, Vold, and Habara, work together to create. I think I've read this before, but I didn't scan it. I don't think I caught the fact that my scanner went off. Okay. So we need.
The numbers look good. I didn't mean the same day. Give it a little time. I was just thinking more stability means we can probably support more people. Your brothers are still on Vold, aren't they? I just want to see them again.
Okay, yeah, they have a thing where they can only so many can be here on this planet at one time because it's too small. Can't support everybody. Okay, so you're the solar technician.
You work on the solar panels. Do you have an amplifier for solar energy?
Nothing as big as these, but I have a smaller one on hand. Do you need it?
Yeah, I'll buy it. And I've got the credits, so let's go ahead and do it. Okay. How about if I sell all salvage? Do you have money for that? Yes, you do. It's not one of those games where the traders have limited funds. Okay, so what's the next one on here? This is inside the building. This is the governor's office. This is ambassador. So we need to talk to her. And then we'll go over here to the agricultural scientist. I think I have to go up. Yep, up here. And then up here. I can't remember what I have to talk to her about. And then governor's office.
Next is Ambassador Riala appears to be settling nicely into her office.
You guys talking over here?
Ambassador, I trust our people had a smooth transition to Aya.
The Angara have been gracious. Everything's going well.
Good. Keep me updated. 10 out.
Oh, this is our
I've never
embassy.
lied to a director before.
This is our embassy. Okay. Do you have anything here I need to scan? Since it's a new area for us. Oh, we have someone over here by name of Reynolds.
Pathfinder.
That's all you're saying? Okay. Any data bads? Oh, we do have something here. Ambassador class frigate model. Oh, okay. Something I can put on my shelves in my... All right, let's go talk to you then.
Pathfinder, it's a pleasure. I'm Ambassador Riala, Chief Diplomat for the Initiative on Aya. I was removed from cryo specifically for this. Quite the wake-up call.
Yeah, I can relate. Yep.
I know what it's like, jumping out of the cryopod and into the fire.
You've had it far worse. My condolences on your loss. I hear you're to thank for our new ties with Aya. This is our best shot at an alliance. Now we just need to keep our people from wrecking it, no matter how hard they try.
Yeah. Sounds like there's trouble. Yep.
If something's wrong, I need to know.
Maybe you can help me fix it. A Solarian botanist named Sorvis Len is here, learning how to improve our crops. He sent an urgent comm, saying a member of the Angaran resistance had threatened him.
What happened?
I'm not sure. Sorvis is an excellent scientist, but not the best communicator. I'm concerned this could escalate if someone doesn't look into it, but I don't have the staff to spare.
Well, I'll do it.
I can go settle things. I'm a friendly face for both sides.
That would be helpful. With any luck, we can prevent this from getting worse.
So other problems?
Aside from Sorvis Len, is everything okay? Need anything else?
Actually, yes. Director Tan gave me a project. He wants more Aya natives to live on the Nexus. He thinks it will deepen our partnership. A few Angara expressed interest, but none of them will agree to live on the Nexus without speaking to you first.
Why me?
After what you've accomplished? I didn't want to bother you, but you asked. I'll point you towards the candidates. If you could convince them to transfer, I'd be grateful.
Sure, I'll talk to him.
What's our end goal for Aya?
A strong alliance is all we can ask for. It's what we're working toward. Helios is the Angara's home. They dictate the terms of this partnership, not us.
That's so true.
We need them as allies, and they could benefit from us. But we have to tread lightly.
Show them we're not invaders.
Historically, when two civilizations meet, one consumes or destroys the other. We need to break that cycle.
Yes, we do. But, I mean, look at the different civilizations that we have in our initiative, right? We have 3 species. I suppose originally, though, like when we first met the Asari, was it the Asari? The Solarians? No, the Turians. I think it was when the Turians, the humans and the Turians fought. We had a big war until we understood. Yeah, I think first contact is always a little iffy. It's just the nature of first contacts between different species, different cultures, different beliefs, all that. Suspicion, yeah.
How many of our people have they let into the city?
A strictly limited number, and only certain professions. Scientists, engineers, and scholars. The Angara have agreed to allow some of our people to work in Aya's research facilities.
That's huge.
It's more than I expected. Tan wants me to push for social visits, but I'm holding my ground.
Yeah, I don't think they're ready.
We need to move at their pace. They've been extraordinarily gracious, all things considered. I'll take whatever they're willing to give.
Okay.
That's all for now.
I'm here if you need anything.
Okay, so speak to... So we got that one done. Oh, we got another one. They're back over here, are they? Well, let's just go back over here. Since I'm here. Well, we know the one is, this one here is for about moving to the Nexus. Okay, this one here is about the salvage. Okay. So this is the one we want. Okay, you're over here. I'm just whizzing by everybody. It could be conversations, I don't know.
This isn't as large as the last delivery, is it?
Lava flows hit a few fields, so production has been slower this month.
Okay. It's you over here.
Please don't scratch the fuel line coupling. The boss will notice.
Yes, the fuel line is supposed to get scratched out.
Ambassador Realis said you're thinking of moving to the Nexus.
Pathfinder. I'm honored even to be considered for the transfer. I won't be happy as just an observer. I need to work. I engineer power systems. Will I be allowed employment alongside your people?
Well, I would imagine. I mean, we're gonna need your tech too, right? I say yeah.
That's the whole point of this exchange. The Nexus needs people like you.
That's all I needed to hear. I'll have your ambassador start the transfer. Thank you.
Okay. I would assume, anyway. That doesn't look comfortable with those feet like that. Okay, so we know this one is the salvage, so we don't need to go there. So we need to go... this one. We'll do fast travel. And you are up here?
When trouble comes calling, will you be ready? By my arm.
Seems like we were just up here. Oh, this is the agricultural scientist.
Weird question. You don't have any Kiloa seeds, do you?
Yes, I do. Need some?
Yes, I do. Cool. That takes care of another one. And then we need... oh, we got someone right over here. Speak to about moving to the Nexus. You're right here, aren't you?
You're one of Ambassador Realis' candidates to live on the Nexus.
I am. Glad you finally showed up. Let's get down to it. I've lived my whole life wanting to meet aliens who didn't want me dead. But my family's here. How can I stay in touch with them from the Nexus?
Well, use technology. We have comlinks, we have bids, right?
You'll have ways to send them text messages and comm transmissions.
I want contact with the people I love. You offer machines. Not good enough, Pathfinder.
What? Okay, so I screwed that one up, didn't I? Okay, never mind. I screwed that one up. Then we need to go over here to... we have a couple of them here. Oh, this is PB. This is the building. So we're going to go here first. Speak to... no, we don't need that. That's the... so he wanted personal. Well, I screwed that up, didn't I? Sorry. Oh, there's Drayak. Oh, what's this over here? Nutrient paste vats, and...
Welcome back.
oh, I'll be on my way.
That's all for now.
We'll come back anytime.
And Liam. Can I talk to you, Drac?
These Angara are stronger than they look.
And Liam just disappeared from... oh, there he is. Okay. Well, what did you do?
Getting into trouble, Drac? Do I need to keep you on the ship?
Not what I meant. Just thinking it can't be easy to be Angara under the Ket's boot. Old Krogan like me can relate.
Yeah, I imagine you can, and I don't want to speak to you. Okay. I hear someone talking. Let's see. You're the one that was complaining about being accosted or something, right? Being treated badly? This is the Solarian.
I can't work under these conditions. What does it take to be left alone?
Oops. It won't let me. Okay.
He's off. I'm here to help. You reported that someone in the Resistance threatened you. Tell me exactly what happened.
I didn't know Riala was sending the Pathfinder. I deserve no less, of course.
Oh, really?
I was measuring the photonic dispersal from the canopies when some random brute interrupted me. I asked him to move, and he got nasty. Said it was my fault his friend was dead. Ridiculous.
What else did he say?
Do you know what he meant by that?
He ranted nonsense about a vessel and selling slots to outsiders. He got right up in my face and compared me to a cat. He wanted to kill me. I could see it in his eyes. The whole conversation made no sense. I think he was inebriated.
Sounds like there's more to this. Don't suppose you caught his name.
Didn't ask, didn't want it, didn't need it. When he left, I tagged him with infrared dye from my sample kit. Invisible to the naked eye, but not to a scanner.
I'll scan people around the Resistance headquarters, see if I find him.
You're supposed to represent our interests on Aya. Go, represent. I have work to do.
Wow, I wouldn't want to be nice to you either. You're a bastard.
I've told you everything. My work is time sensitive. Stop wasting it.
Wow. You need to be taken off this planet. Yeah. You don't deserve to be here at all. Oh, look at all the little marks I have. So I got, speak to about moving to the Nexus. Okay. Well, I hope I don't give him the wrong answer this time. Because I'm doing 1 out of 1 so far. Okay. So we have you here. Oh, we can't even get up to him right away. There we go.
Pathfinder, Ambassador Riala didn't think you'd have time for me.
She said you needed to talk before agreeing to live on the Nexus.
This is the opportunity of a lifetime. I'm an anthropologist, but I've only ever studied my own people. I've heard the Nexus is home to multiple species and cultures. It will be fascinating and possibly dangerous. Bacteria, viruses, other contaminants. My family worries about me. Are you sure I'll be safe?
Well, there are no guarantees because, well.
We'll take every precaution, but entering an alien environment is always a risk.
I appreciate your honesty, and so will my family. I'll convince them to let me go. Thank you.
Okay. Interview each of the Hungarians. That task is complete. Okay. First contact with the kid. Buried. Okay, I think we'd already done all those. We have... Here we go. You.
Pathfinder.
No, I guess not.
I'll leave you to it.
You had a name on you, so I was just trying to guess. Here it is. Avaya. Here, you.
Hello, Pathfinder. Any good news for me?
Is this Angaran? I found it on one of your homeworlds.
Son above. It's an ancient Ravan, a musical instrument. It uses Angara's body energy to produce music. We have them now, but nothing is beautiful. The songs it played were probably lost long ago. How much culture have we forgotten? Art, music, stories. It's all gone.
I'm sorry.
I can't imagine losing everything that way.
You left your culture behind. This isn't much different. In any case, relics like this help us.
I'll come back when I have something.
Stars guide your travels.
So that didn't... So Bold has an Hungarian relic. Okay, so we have to go back to Bold. I know I'm supposed to be talking to PB. in here, I thought. That was one of our missions, was to talk to her. Here she is. I think this is how we update our quest. PB, are you drunk?
Getting acquainted with our new neighbors?
Sort of. All this stuff. The Angara sure do have a rich culture and blah, blah, blah.
You've been drinking.
You're sauced, aren't you? What's your poison?
I visited that cafe the Angara consider a bar. Asked for their hardest stuff. It was weird, which I like, but had almost no punch.
Well,
lightweight. Whoa.
Steady now?
That stuff must have a slow absorption rate. Whoops. Oh, writer. It's just... This museum reminds me of being on Haitiana during my indentured service as a student. They even have a whole section on the Remnant. I didn't come to Andromeda to follow in someone else's footsteps.
So, yeah, she wanted to be the first, and so she thought she was the first with the remnants. And no, the Angara's been living with them for, decades, right?
Don't worry, PB. The Angara barely have a foothold. Sure, they live among the ruins, but they haven't seen what we've already seen.
That's true.
You might have a point there. Bet nobody here has ever outrun an ancient vault purification field, huh?
Nope.
Or spat in that Archon's ugly mug and lived to talk about it? That was nice work, by the way.
Thank you.
You're right. Not sure why, but ever since I packed up my apartment on the Nexus, something's crawled under my skin. But whatever it is, I promise, I'll get over it lickety-split.
You're fine, PB. We all need to cut loose once in a while.
That's awfully understanding of you, Ryder. You're a good egg. Think I'll stay in your operation a little while longer.
Okay. So is this going to update your, on hold? Wait for PB to learn more about the Remnant. Her secret project. Read email from PB. Oh, so I do have email from you now. Okay, but I have someone over here. You are down here?
If should have come to me.
Axel, I'm all right.
You almost died. What's she doing here?
I'm looking for you. Am I looking for him? Yeah, he's the leader of the resistance.
I asked the Moshai to set up a meeting. I don't want us to be enemies.
Is this true?
Axel, Ryder rescued me from the cat. She risked her life to...
Sloane Kelly saved Kadara. Look how that went.
I'm different, yes.
I want to be allies. Equal allies.
You don't even treat your own equally. Isn't that why the Krogan left?
How did you?
I've been watching you. You're invaders just like the Ket, except less cautious.
What does that mean?
You'll know soon enough.
Oh boy.
Do not trust them, Chauvin.
Axel. He didn't used to be like this. He was curious, brilliant. But the Ket, even without exaltation, they change us.
He's a threat.
Whoever Axel was, he's dangerous now.
Pathfinder, please help him.
I don't think he'll let me.
I can't let him go. Not yet.
Ryder, we just received an emergency recording from EOS. Come to the meeting room when you get back to the Tempest.
we've been getting messages about something going to be happening on Eos, right? Did I read this one? Begin dictation. After years of staring at these vault plans, so much of it still remains a mystery. Not that we haven't tried. Still, after what happened, maybe it's best to leave the vault alone now. We spent so long on striving to learn whatever we can about the Remnant and their amazing constructs. I see our future in these Remnant plans, called intuition, scientific intuition, if you will, but I've marked it down here for posterity. We'll see what unfolds. Okay. So he has threatened us, has he? We need to go over here to assistant medic, acquire Hungarian, okay. And we can do the fast travel. This is why they have those fast travel set up. Now it makes sense. Because they have all these little buildings. Am I in the wrong area? Because it says I'm supposed to be down, which means down here, and then over here. Am I in the wrong place? Well, it seems to be here. Is there a way to go down from here? There is, right down here. Okay. Now it says to go the other way.
No entering the med center until you're clean.
Oh.
How do I decontaminate?
Ion console. Touch the start pad, it does the rest.
I forgot about this. We've been through here before. I forgot about that. Are you over here then? Yes, you are. Okay. Hello? Quit moving around.
My people on Kadara are fighting a bacterial infection. Do you have antibiotics?
Of course. Will this do?
Yes, yes it will. Okay, then I have one last thing to do. I need to scan for the Vestal. Scan resident members. This is the infirmary. Okay. Oh, we got this. Decontamination Council. I know I've been through here before. Sometimes it doesn't make you... Okay, so is this person I'm looking for down here? Oh, yes, you are. Oh, Cora. Hi, Cora.
It took humanity 8 years to get a Citadel embassy back home. Pretty impressive to get one here so fast.
All it took was handling some remnant.
It'll take more to keep this partnership going.
Yeah,
Ambassador Riala will handle the embassy. Let's us focus on everything else.
Okay, so it's you.
I detect the infrared dye Sorvis Len used to mark the person who threatened him.
That's our man.
Let's talk to you.
I know why you're here. The botanist. You want an apology for what I said to him.
Well, I'm here to listen, actually.
I only have one side of the story. Tell me yours.
It's hard to explain.
Try me?
Aya isn't big enough to give everyone a home. We each live here a short time and then move on.
Yeah, that's true,
For
they
someone
do.
to come, another must go. The exchanges are chosen at random. We call this arrangement the Vassal. Time of change. It worked well. Until now.
We upset the balance. Yep.
The Vassal never accounted for outsiders living on Aya.
There's only so much room. When our leaders agreed to make a place for your people here, it came with a cost. My friend won a place on Aya, but he sold that slot so one of you could stay here instead.
Sold it how? What did he get?
Comforts for his family, resources to improve their home on Haval. He always put others before himself. That's how he died, fighting Ket on Vold. When I found out, I was angry. Said things to your botanist I shouldn't have, but I'd never hurt your people.
I believe you, and I'm sorry for your loss. Between us, that botanist is kind of a jerk.
He is.
He didn't fear my anger. I respect that.
I'll talk to our ambassador, see if we can minimize our impact on your vassal.
We don't expect things to be easy. Only that you understand, nothing is free for us.
No, and you're right. Nothing is free for you guys. Okay, so now I have to go back to the ambassador, which is where? Here? Yes. Okay, so the fast travel here. Okay, and you're up in here. Yeah, I'm sure she never even took it. Oh, no one on the Nexus probably took into consideration Tan. None of them took that into consideration because they don't understand how this planet works. Though they should by now, right? I mean, we've been here long enough.
Director Tan is pleased with the Angara you sent to the Nexus. Thank you for your help. Any news on what happened to Sorvis Len?
Do you know about the Vassal? The Angaran lottery that decides who gets to live on Aya?
I've heard of it. Why?
Angara are selling their slots to come here so our people can stay in their place. Including a member of the Angaran resistance. He was killed on Vold. Wouldn't have happened if he'd been here.
No one told me of this arrangement. Oh, we have to do something.
Make room back home. We could pay instead. Talk to the Angara. I think talking to the Angara about this. Or we can make room for them on our, right? But how many of them want to come live on the Nexus? We could swap. We could do that. We could say if we're going to take a scientist, we want someone in return to come live on the Nexus for the allotted amount of time, right? Make room back home.
We could let Angara who give up their slots live on the Nexus. It's safer than Vold.
Yes.
Exactly what I was thinking. No one should suffer on our behalf. Thank you, Pathfinder. I'll forward your proposal to Director Tan immediately.
Okay.
That's all for now.
I'm here if you need anything.
Okay, so they completed that one. The vessel. Return to Ambassador. The vessel. I just did, but did it not update?
Pathfinder, what can I do for you?
These kind of overlapped as we came in the doorway.
I'm here if you need anything.
It kind of overlapped when we came in the doorway, so I'm not sure that I think we have a bug. No, this is this one down here. Okay. We need to go give our supplies to that pilot, and then we're done from here. Which is over here. Here you go.
I found Kiloa seeds for Eos. Is this enough?
It's perfect. I'll make sure Eos gets them.
Here, I have the antibiotics for Kadara. Will the settlers be okay?
Once they have these, they'll be fine. I'll make sure they know who to thank.
Okay, outpost supplies.
Here, I found the solar amplifier for Vold.
They'll be happy to see this. No more power outages. Thank you, Pathfinder.
Okay, so I'm getting... That's done. Alrighty. So back to the Tempest we go. And I need to talk to somebody, right? But that's going to be in another episode. So if you're enjoying, click like, leave a comment, subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. Sahara out.